Inside the snake leather factory, the story begins early in the morning, just before sunrise, when the world outside is still quiet. Inside the instant noodles factory, however, the day is already starting. Bright lights illuminate the massive production floor, and machines slowly begin to power on. A steady mechanical hum fills the air as workers take their positions. This is where one of the world's most convenient and widely loved foods is made, instant noodles. Quick to prepare and full of flavor, these noodles are enjoyed by millions of people every day. But behind this simple meal is a complex and carefully controlled process. The journey begins with the arrival of raw ingredients. Large trucks deliver sacks of wheat flour, which is the main ingredient for noodles. Along with flour, other ingredients such as water, salt, and sometimes alkaline solutions are brought into the factory. The flour is stored in large silos to keep it fresh and protected. Before it is used, samples are taken to the laboratory for testing. Experts check the quality, ensuring it meets strict standards. Only approved ingredients move forward into production. Once everything is ready, the mixing process begins. Inside large industrial mixers, flour is combined with water and other ingredients. The machines rotate steadily, blending everything into a uniform dough. The mixing must be precise. The right balance of ingredients is essential to achieve the perfect texture. The dough gradually forms into a firm and slightly elastic mass. After mixing, the dough moves to the rolling section. Here, it passes through a series of rollers that flatten it into thin sheets. With each pass, the dough becomes smoother and thinner. Once the sheets reach the desired thickness, they are cut into long strands. These strands form the noodles. Special cutting machines shape them evenly, creating the familiar noodle pattern. Next, the noodles are steamed. They pass through a steaming chamber where hot steam cooks them partially. This step helps set the structure and gives the noodles their soft texture. After steaming, the noodles move to the shaping stage. The strands are curled into compact blocks, forming the classic instant noodle shape. These blocks are carefully arranged for the next step. Now comes one of the most important stages, drying. There are two common methods used in instant noodle production. In many factories, the noodles are fried in hot oil. The blocks are briefly submerged in oil, which removes moisture and gives them a firm structure. This process also helps the noodles cook quickly when prepared later. In other factories, air drying is used instead of frying. Hot air removes moisture gradually, creating a healthier alternative. Both methods ensure the noodles have a long shelf life. Once dried, the noodle blocks move to the cooling section. Here, they are allowed to cool down before packaging. Cooling is important to maintain quality and prevent condensation. Meanwhile, in another section of the factory, seasoning packets are being prepared. These packets contain the flavors that make instant noodles so popular. Ingredients like spices, salt, dried vegetables, and flavor powders are carefully measured and mixed. The seasoning is packed into small sachets, each designed to deliver consistent taste. These packets are prepared separately but will soon be combined with the noodles. Back on the main line, the cooled noodle blocks move to the packaging stage. Each block is placed into a wrapper along with its seasoning packets. The packaging is designed to protect the noodles and keep them fresh. Machines quickly seal the packages, ensuring they are airtight. Labels are printed on the packaging, displaying the brand, flavor, ingredients, and cooking instructions. After packaging, the products go through a quality control system. Cameras and sensors inspect each pack to ensure it is properly sealed and contains all components. Workers also perform manual checks to maintain high standards. Any defective products are removed from the line. Once approved, the packaged noodles are grouped into larger boxes. These boxes are then prepared for storage and distribution. The finished products are moved to the warehouse, where they are stored in a clean and organized environment. Unlike many other food products, instant noodles do not require refrigeration, making storage easier. Outside the factory, trucks are lined up, ready to transport the noodles to different locations. Workers load the boxes carefully, ensuring they are secure for transport. Soon, these noodles will reach supermarkets, shops, and homes around the world. Inside the factory, the process continues without interruption. As one batch is completed, another begins. The machines operate continuously, producing thousands of packs every hour. In another part of the factory, new flavors are being developed. Food experts experiment with different spices and ingredients to create unique tastes. From spicy varieties to mild and savory options, the possibilities are endless. Modern noodle factories also focus on efficiency and sustainability. Efforts are made to reduce waste and optimize energy use. Packaging materials are often designed to be environmentally friendly. Cleanliness and hygiene are strictly maintained throughout the facility. Workers wear protective clothing, including gloves, masks, and hair coverings. Every area is regularly cleaned and sanitized. As the day progresses, the factory becomes even more active. The sound of machines, the movement of conveyor belts, and the coordination of workers create a steady rhythm. By evening, thousands upon thousands of noodle packs have been produced. Each one follows the same careful process, ensuring consistency and quality. Even at night, the factory does not stop. Bright lights keep the production lines running, ensuring that demand is always met. From simple ingredients like flour and water to a ready-to-eat meal, the journey of instant noodles is both fascinating and precise. Each pack represents the combination of technology, skill, and careful planning. It is a product that brings convenience and satisfaction to people everywhere. This is the complete story of how instant noodles are made, from raw ingredients to the final packaged product in your hands. Shed skin to $2,000 luxury bags.